Violet has a fiery personality. She is very spirited and adventurous. She's very strong-willed. That personality has suited her very well thus far in life. You know, she has been through a lot, gotten through many obstacles, some very scary near-death experiences, but she has come out with a fighting spirit.
She can be a bit of a handful. She definitely has a zest for life. I know she doesn't know what all she went through, but it makes me think at some level she does know.
When Violet was born, she was not getting enough blood out of her heart into her lungs for oxygenation. So at 10 days old, she had her first open heart surgery. It was coming time for her next heart surgery. It was going to be a full repair. We got admitted to CHKD, and it was decided that we should be transferred up to UVA because they would be more able to handle any kind of complication that she might have. She did have some complications, and we did need to be up at UVA, and that ended up being a blessing in disguise.
Transferring to a new hospital was very scary. Nobody at UVA knew us. Seeing Jen and Violet leave in that ambulance to go up to UVA was probably the next hardest thing I've ever done.
When we arrived into the PICU, it was just like a welcome wagon of open arms. Violet became the first BIVAD patient at UVA, but we had full confidence in Dr. Roser, knowing that he had done it before.
The team for Violet is basically an army. CHKD and us kind of reached out to each other. They were in need of a little bit more specialized care. We're the first program in Virginia to do successful Berlin hearts. We currently have 100% survival for those.
You know, at the time of the original operation, okay, when we did the repair, it's a matter of her heart function was just not adequate. That's when the wheels start spinning as far as wanting to list for heart transplant.
I think Violet was probably at UVA for about a month. It was an incredibly fast stay. Her transplant happened very quickly. She was only on the list for 8 days.
Violet represents what our program is capable of. We push the limits on what we can do and what we thought we could do.
We feel very confident in the transplant team at UVA. If we ever have any questions or problems that might arise, we always feel confident in calling them 24/7.
Medically, she started out incredibly complicated and incredibly time and energy consuming. She has become a very easy child to care for. Her family is wonderful in doing their part, and that's all one can ask, and they're wonderful partners in helping to take care of this child.
What might have been unthinkable 30 years ago is normal, and that is the kids who have heart transplants have normal lives.
The level of care that we received at UVA was fantastic. The way the team and all the cardiologists and the nurses and especially the PICU team, the way they just rallied around us, I feel like they're all part of our family now.